Hey Aleeya, it's Paige, and today is September 30th, Saturday. And I want to talk about the things that I learned the summer before I started college. And I made tea, put on my sweats, put my hair up because I worked 8 hours today. And I'm tired, but I want to film. So basically, I just want to go through some of the things that I really took from this summer because it was a very defining time in my life. So, the first thing I want to talk about is money because I got my first job this summer. It pays really, really well. I've strayed away from buying material things in terms of clothing and like knickknacks and posters and stuff, and this is my advice. I truly think that people should spend more money on experiences rather than material items. And I feel like something that we feel generally is that material things are better just because you have them. Like, you buy a concert ticket, you go to the concert, and then it's over. And I think that that's not a good mindset to be in. You should be paying for experiences rather than material things because the experiences, you're going to remember them forever. You're going to spend them with people you love. I just feel like something that I learned for sure is how to be a good saver with my money, but also to spend it on experiences and to know what's worth it and what isn't. So that's the first thing for sure. And since we're on the topic of value, I have learned to value my friends so much. Not that I didn't before, because I always did. I love my friend group. I don't know, something about all of us being across the country, studying different things, going to different schools. Throughout the whole summer, I was just sad and scared of losing them all, but now that we're all apart, I feel like our friendship is practically stronger. We talk every single day, whether I'm FaceTiming them in the group chat or Snapchatting, we're always talking, and I just feel like we're even closer than we were, and I know that on breaks when we all come home, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. So I very much learned to appreciate my friends, especially having you, my best friend, being far away, even though you're in state, but it's just 5 hours is pretty far. It's kind of like an awakening because the whole summer I was just worried and sad. And now I just see the positive of it. I feel like I really took from it just like loving my friends, cherishing my friends, and knowing that I'm gonna meet new people and I already have and I like them, but nothing compares to that original friend group that we've all had since middle school. Another thing that I learned is to do things on your own, to be alone and appreciate being on your own, because I like to surround myself with people. I don't like being alone. I like spending the night with people. I like going and doing things with people. I don't even I don't like sleeping alone. I don't like being alone. I'm always with my parents or with my friends. And this summer I actually started doing things on my own. And I know it's like, shocker, you're 18, you can do things on your own, but it was kind of a big deal for me. And now I enjoy driving alone, driving to work. I'd always try to get somebody to drive with me if I went somewhere. Now I'll go alone. Going to the gym, I go alone all the time, and I go to yoga alone, and it's nice just being by myself. I feel like I can hang out at my house and listen to records or read or watch YouTube, and I don't have to have another person with me. And for me, it was always because I don't like being alone with my thoughts, and now that I've begun to face that, I am so much happier. I'm so much happier, and not that I'm happier because I'm not hanging with my friends, I'm just happier because I'm starting to understand myself better. Like, I'm not constantly trying to be somebody to impress the person that I'm with, because I always adapt to whoever I'm hanging out with, but when it's just me, I'm just me. And that's something that I learned that is huge, and I definitely encourage everybody to take time for themselves, just to be alone. I don't even mean alone in terms of relationships. Like, I feel like you hear alone and it means, oh, you don't have a boyfriend or you don't have a girlfriend. but no, just take time for yourself and do things on your own. It's really, really rewarding to start to do things on your own. Just throw this in here, something I learned this summer. How good Cleopatra by the Lumineers is. That album, I listened to it twice today, once on the way to work and once on the way back, is so amazing. It's not like a lesson or anything, but it's just something that I learned this summer because it's such a good album, and I think, yeah, anyway, throw that one in there. One of the last things I want to talk about is a very important one, and I think you and I talked about it in one of our videos. I don't know if we ever posted it, but we talked about basically cutting toxic people out of your life. And I always think about Dodie's video where she talks about cutting ties, because sometimes you have to, but it's for the best. And even if it wasn't your choice and it was their choice and you're heartbroken, whether it's a friend or a significant other, you're going to be better off, because if they didn't want to be in your life and they made that choice, then they don't deserve to be in your life. You are going to be so much better off without them. And I have definitely learned that this summer. If there's somebody that you don't like being with, it's not mean to not want to be with them. It's mean if you're mean to them. But sometimes you just have to be a little bit selfish and surround yourself with people that you love and you care about. And the other people, they don't matter. They really don't. You're better without them. And that's definitely something that I learned. Anyway, I think that's all I have to share about my summer. I had an overall good summer. I learned so much. I became an adult officially, and I learned so much, and I'm very grateful for it. And hopefully, maybe some of the life advice I gave will help. Maybe not. I don't know. But, Aleeya, I will see you in a couple weeks. I love you.